Hello, my brother. Welcome back to The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners. Let's see, last time we had just gotten all the supplies that we need. What does hand? Workable metal 8, sharp objects 8, shots 2. So we need to talk to this guy in a bit. Now that we got his shit. Yeah, almost got enough wood scrap. That one I don't got enough wood scrap. There, for the most part. Yeah. This thing's about to break, 1-2 stabs. I might as well toss it for the workable metals, I've contacted the guy. What was it that he said, 55? Leave it on channel 61. Do I need more items? Oh, I didn't know that. Let you know what you need for your crafting stations. Assemble the pump regular. Okay. And travel to the ward as well.
You there, Casey? Come in.
Yeah, I'm here. Wow, you're back. Did you get it?
You're surprised? You didn't think I was gonna come through, did you? Well, guess what? I did.
I didn't know. It's insane out there. All kinds of shit could have gone wrong. But hey, this is great. Finally, some progress. It's a relief. Okay, let me find the manual for that thing and we can get it calibrated.
You're stalling, Casey. I want to hear what you got on the reserve. Not doing anything until you hold up your end. We clear?
Yes, all clear. Okay, the reserve is real, but you already knew that, right? What you don't know is that I am in it. It's an old military bunker built in the 50s or 60s. Right after the flood, the National Guard used it as a staging area to distribute disaster relief supplies. But once the dead started walking and things really went to shit, I had no choice but to get inside and hunker down. I thought I was safe for a little while, but now I'm fucked. The floodwater up top was too much for the reserve's pump system. It malfunctioned, and now the whole place is on lockdown. I'm stuck in the comm room. I'm running out of time. I need to get out of here, soon. God, I can't wait to see the sky again.
I've been working with someone named May. She claims to have a key to the reserve. You know anything about this?
If your May is May Benoit, then yeah, I've heard of her. tower is always tossing her name around on the airwaves. They're really after her ass. Consider her a major threat. I don't know anything about a key to the reserve, though. I'll do some research. If I discover anything, I'll let you know.
You were the only one to make it inside?
Well, no. There were others, but they didn't stay. They had to leave.
Who were the others?
National Guard, like me. Look, none of this matters right now, so that's all I have to say.
Rumors are all over the place. What exactly is inside the reserve?
Most of the rumors are true. Food, meds, tons of it. I mean, the entire hall was meant to help tens of thousands of people in the area after the flood. And there's a bunch of guns, ammo, and gear for the troops that were meant to distribute it. All military-grade, perfect condition. Problem is,
So shit.
I can't get to any of it. The whole bunker is locked down because of the floodwaters.
What's the rush to get out of there?
Starvation, for one. I might have a couple weeks left of scraps down here. But none of that is gonna matter if the floodwater sitting on top of this place breaks through. The comm room is filling up slowly right now, but it's only a matter of time before the ceiling collapses. Starvation, crushed, or drowned. Pick your poison, right?
If you get crushed, at least it would be quick, right?
Yeah, well, with your help, I'm hoping to avoid all of it. Fuck, I'd rather take my chances on the surface with 100 walkers coming at me. At least I'd have a fighting chance. Look, tourist, I'm not asking you to do this out of the kindness of your heart. I mean, there's clearly something in it for you, big time. If the pumps get repaired, not only will I get out, but the supply rooms will all open up. All those disaster relief supplies, untouched. Not to mention enough weaponry and gear to arm multiple platoons. All for you to do with as you please. And for me, a fresh start and some fresh fucking air.
You paint a pretty picture, but it sounds too good to be true.
Hey, I get it. I could totally be full of shit. But one thing I know, no one else can offer you what I can. Without me, the reserve is gonna remain buried. Forever. If you want the reserve, you're gonna have to work with me. It's a chance you have to take.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Oh, fantastic. You won't regret it. Well, it's been a long night, but I'm too wired to sleep. I'm gonna turn this place upside down until I find the manual. You should get some rest, though. I'll contact you in the morning. Good night, tourist.
It is morning. Apparently they expect you to contact them the night before. A bit before I can get another one. Alright. Meantime, I need that. And this was going to be my priority. Upgrade that one if need. For now, I guess the walker, a bullet's a waste. Travel to the ward. Let's use that drawing. Priority is wood. The tower seems willing to work with me. For now. So, like I said earlier, basements don't work in New Orleans. That's why they go with the crypts. Damn, I gotta go way up. Here's the problem with item slot versus, like, you know, weight or space. We'll go with Resident Evil, right? 4 versus 5. Man, I need tetanus shot just standing on this stuff. This cigarette. They're carton cigarettes. It's the same size as a gun. Right? It's like 4 herbs are worth or 9 eggs, and the Resident Evil 5 holds the same amount of area as like 900 rounds of ammo.
Our battles with the dead in those early days were vicious and exhausting. We had zero control, and the fiends were everywhere. If our community was going to survive and grow, we had to radically rethink our approach. Our home and the area immediately around it needed to be entirely within our control. With that in mind, and while I stood atop one of our rickety barricades, I looked to the skyline and saw the promised land. A silhouette against the purple and orange of God's dazzling canvas. 45 stories tall. Gorgeous. There is our new home, I thought. A place where we can flourish on our own terms. In 2 days, I had our entire community organized and ready to march. 48 desperate but motivated souls, prepared to abandon what we had worked so hard to secure for the hope of a brighter future. The journey was through hell itself. So thick with the dead, it took us 3 sleepless days and nights to travel just a single mile to the tower gates. But by God, we made it. Not one life lost. We did it as one determined heart, one determined soul. But as we stood there, gazing up at our future, filled with the hope of what it could become, we knew that the work was far from over. The tower was a tomb. Each floor of the 45 infested with the dead. One final challenge that we, the founders of our glorious community, were resolved to overcome by any means necessary.
Well, she is long-winded.
Maybe Noir is a traitor. Maybe Noir is a liar and a thief. She will say and do anything to further her own selfish agenda. Do not be fooled. She will not help you. She will corrupt
That
you.
work.
I considered her family. Treated her as if she were my own flesh and blood. Yet she did not hesitate to betray me. She tried to turn my dearest and most loyal friends against me. Oh, her treachery knows no bounds. She is desperate and will do the same to you. Do not be fooled. Maybe
Killed me, nasty girl.
is a menace. She should be shunned. If you assist her in any way, you will leave us no choice but to consider you an enemy of the tower. We
Hence
do
what I
not
said.
wish this. Do
For
not
now.
force our hand. The tower will always stand. Mama.
Got some bolts.
Our battles with the dead in those early days were vicious and exhausting. We had zero control, and the fiends were everywhere. If our community was going to survive and grow, we had to radically rethink our approach. Our home and the area immediately around it needed to be entirely within
I
our
need some
control.
medicine. That's what I need.
With that in mind, and while I stood atop one of our rickety barricades, I looked to the skyline and saw the promised land. A silhouette against the purple and orange of God's dazzling canvas. 45 stories tall, calling to me. There is our new home, I thought. A place where we can flourish on our own terms. In 2 days, I had our entire community organized and ready to march. 48 desperate but motivated souls, prepared to abandon what we had worked so hard to secure
Yeah, I was hoping for
for the hope of a brighter future. The journey was through hell itself. So thick with the dead, it took us
Talk,
3
talk, talk,
sleepless
talk,
days
talk,
and
talk,
nights to
talk. How
travel
do I
just a
shut her up?
single mile to the tower.
There we go. Yeah, I was hoping for a medicine cabinet or something. Isn't legal murder just an execution?
Oh shit! You need some meds in your system.
Yeah, you got some?
You are not looking well. Get the fuck out of here!
Okay.
Hey, beat it! I suggest you get lost.
I suggest you guys start taking a quiet approach.
Death warmed over. Get some meds.
Good God. You look
Yeah,
sicker
yeah.
than a
Quit
dying
poking
dog.
around.
Fuck off. Ironworks Warehouse. Which one's down again? That one. Oh. Can't be scrapped? Let's see why not.
Sound of cracking skull.
Nice books. Those are worth a lot of wood scrap. Perfect.
These things just keep coming. Nothing better to do?
I see you. Quit poking
Hey,
around.
beat it!
Shinkalos. Shellmeyer.
I suggest you
poking
get
around.
lost.
Might be that building right there.
I suggest you get lost.
Beat it.
Have fun with him.
That's the tourist? That doesn't look so tough. Walker! Training!
Let's see you do that. And now I know that door led to the parking lot. I'm just not that curious. Especially now I got my health back up. How much room I got? Not much, but definitely plenty of wood scraps.
I think we're not watching you.
Yeah. Freaking army back there now. Whatever it is, they don't want me to go there. Although, looks like that might be the only way.
Nearly wretched when I stumbled on the reclaimed ritual.
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to sneak in through like the other way. Yeah, and wait for them to panic and then
Walker Army! Eyes up for more!
deer crossing. Wait for them to take off. According to those birds, there's a way out over there.
That's the
Nothing
tourist?
better to do?
You look so tough.
Though there may not be a way there.
Walker in sight! Quick!
Eyes up for more!
It's gotta be there.
People gonna be pleased when I waste you! Fuck you! North side has a fucking hole in it.
pot shot on me. Very least I can flee. I may not find this thing. Let's go boots. Maybe it was through. Surprise. Nobody else here. Dang it, man. All this time I didn't find it. Looks like I'm gonna have to do the wards again next time. That shit's about to go off. I mean, you still look juicy. Back here. Stayed behind, still couldn't find it. Guess I'm gonna have to try there again, but I definitely got a lot of supplies that time. I was looking at it backwards. I flipped the image in my mind around. Basically, I was thinking it was to the, for lack of a better term, north. I should have been looking at it from the south. Alright, well, nothing to do. Try again. No gift system. Well, definitely wasn't a waste. And unforkable metals. Well, apparently you're a hip one. Trying to get to that katana looking thing. Ah, still not enough wood scraps. Good heart. One. That will be full. No use. And I'm ready to go. Nasty girls still workable enough. Oh, nice. Pump action check. Or maybe a semi-automatic. This piece of shit might be worth carrying around. Alright, well, let's end it here.
Hey, you there? Hello?
Alright, please like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Help the algorithm. This has been The Walking Dead since its inners. You've been watching Headshot Hendy. Alright, my brother, hope you enjoyed it. All rights reserved to Skydance Games. And I hope you have a good rest of your day.